Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
That's been cut out, well played.
And now the breakaway.
Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Mbappe.
Chiesa!
And he's had it nicked away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Messi. Rodri. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bale. Now Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. In by Messi, he's got full. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Valverde wriggles his way through. Chiesa going full tilt down the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the counter is on. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tomiyasu. Pressing high and with purpose. Chouameni. Schlotterbeck. And it's Thuram. And Guardiol. Thuram. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Thuram. To Thuram. And it's Thuram. Now Schlotterbeck. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Chiesa. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Now it's Bale. Showing good feet. Now it's Bale, succumbs to the pressure. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde, Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuan-sony. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bale could move up a gear here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
And the finish! That could spell... And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saliba. Vietnam are 3 down and sinking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No way through there. And here's Son Heung-min. Thuan-sony. Bale. To Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. That's a little off target. Chiesa. He's through here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's running through. There's the hit! No, not quite.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Chiesa, he's picked his way through. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the counter is on. Saliba charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chiesa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now they can break here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chance here to counter. Valverde. Oh, that was vital. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Thuan-sony. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rodri. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. He was under real pressure there. Oh, the shot! And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 5, Mbappe.
Oh, that's
15,
fabulous.
Bale.
Oh, that's neat.
Number 24,
That is good strength.
Federico Valverde.
That
Number
defending
8,
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Number 10, Chara.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 7,
It's a pretty loose
Osimhen.
pass.
Number
Rodrigo.
17, Beckham. Number 41,
Great defending, strong and
Rice.
determined.
Number 16,
This ended up in
Rodri.
no man's land.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Dembele. And he's cut it out. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is promising. Osimhen! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't...
Decent hit! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
The action has already started.
And here's Son Heung-min, Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Mohamed Salah, steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe considers his options. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's all... There's the hit! Valverde. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. And it's played forward. Pinches it off him. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Beckham. Saliba cuts it out. Haaland. Beckham. Valverde. Oh, no joy this time. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's played him through. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Kane. Valverde. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. he's been shifted off it. And it's Beckham. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Crossed in. Kane. Oh, easy pickings there. Now here's the... climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
The latest travel information is currently being displayed on
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he put it away? It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, there's a probing ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri gets his pass away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 11,
And it's Bale.
Gabriel.
Can they find an extra gear here?
Beckham. Number 21.
He is just caressing the ball.
Number
That's been
18,
intercepted.
That's great
Alexander
positioning,
Arnold.
so good from him.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's not the
Number
cross he had in
20,
mind.
Bellingham. Number 41, Rice. Number 9, number 15, Bale. Number 10,
Kane providing an outlet on that flank.
22, João Cancelo.
Roberto Carlos.
Substitutions taking place.
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Saliba can get it clear. Spread it left. Corner.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
That has been knocked clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tidy.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Here it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide.
Look, movement creates more option.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Kane.
Into extra time we
Coming on to
go.
replace him is number 4.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vardiol has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodrigo. Stood up well to him there. He's gone forward. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Chiesa. Rodrigo.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Thuan chasing after it. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. That was always going to be the keeper's.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half-time,
And now,
extra
I'd just
time.
like to read out our fan club members who are
90
celebrating
minutes
their
long gone,
birthdays today.
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Bale! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. And here's Hullet. Moved on forwards. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dembele, it's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Hullet. Thuan. He's got the shot away! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Gundogan is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bale is second man up. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Rodrigo is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Roberto Carlos will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Vietnam are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Dembele is fourth up. Oh, calm as you like.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Vietnam at the point of no return. Yes, that's how you do it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Quality ball. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Salah. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Oh, De Jong! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Jong is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham standing over it. Wan-Bissaka with a fine tackle. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham, steaming on goalwards. Shapes to shoot! And again! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Son Heung-min touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Beckham with the... He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that has been knocked clear. And here's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Vieira. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Look at this. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Thuan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo gets across to intercept that, and they can counter here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. It's a sweet ball, that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found him in space. Great hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Decent hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Vieira. Bellingham goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well read, nice interception. He is through here. Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. But they've got it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk.
That's going in strongly.
Madrid have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. This the